Okay, we should be just about ready. Let's see. Meat business? Sounds good. Delicious, in fact. Alright, welcome to the stream. We are back with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and we got some stuff to do. Let's start by getting a car. There's a shitload going on right now. I mean, we kind of got into Las Venturas a couple streams ago, but ever since last stream, it's really been kicking off. We've been doing stuff with Rosenberg and Kent Paul, two characters that were from the previous game, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And then we've also been moving around, doing stuff for Woozy, getting these casinos all in order. Or I guess it's just the one that he has. But then we're also planning a casino heist, so there seems to be many things afoot right now. So it's gonna be interesting. We've got MD, a medical doctor on site, I guess. Somebody's popped up like that. Tenpenny and the Crash squad, team, whatever you want to call it. They've got a mission that's popped up, so plenty to do. Oh, one thing I should probably do first. I don't even know where I'm going. I wanted to go over to Woozy's place and pack up something there, but one of the things that we were needing to do. Hold up a sec. I don't know. Stream is running okay for me, so if there's any issues, I'm not seeing them just yet. But anyway, one of the things that we need to do in order to prep for the heist segment is we need to wine and dine one of the I want to call her a dealer, but they called her something else. I guess there's a more official name for them. But anyway, she's a car dealer over at the casino that we're looking to run a heist on. And basically, we needed to get in good with her so we could get the key to something or other. I'm not really 100% positive what exactly it's to. Does she have a key to the vault? That doesn't sound right. Not sure if the game sound. Well, if you don't hear it, then it doesn't. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see if that worked. Nothing. Properties default line 1. Let's try the speaker's USB audio device. I think Playback FM is one of my least listened to radio stations. Probably just because it's like not there. Oh, okay. I think we're getting sound now. So what's up, Mythicals? Doing pretty good, except for possible sound issues, but I think we're back on track. Alright. Anyway, we did what we needed to do with her, or at least I did, off stream. And she said that the card is in the house, which there it is. Also, that is the exact same card from Vice City. That's the one that she needed to get what's-his-name out of the prison cell. Oh, and we could just get the dildo anytime we want. That's good. She's got an interesting house. There's not really much to it, but I guess it fits her needs. Anyway, I thought there'd be more to that, but I guess the dialogue section that would have preceded that already happened. Unfortunately, it was just off stream. There really wasn't much to it. She just basically said that she's in on the plan, and the card was going to be inside her house. Alright. Whoa. So I don't really know what I want to do. I don't think I want to do Tenpenny's mission just yet because his stuff usually leads into becoming some kind of shit show. So we could probably leave that alone for right now. I guess I'll probably hit up a Woozy mission. We'll do something with Woozy. We'll do something to further the heist, and then maybe we'll go check out and see what MD is. Also, I don't remember if Rosenberg has a separate mission emblem, but that might pop up at some time. You know what? I kind of liked it at night. Vegas does really look better at the nighttime. Love Millie as a character. Really haven't seen too much of her, but I don't know if she has anything additional outside of just being the girl that you could date. I guess there's little dialogue bits when you're on a date.
Mr. Ramfali. Gentlemen, can I have your marks, please? Gentlemen, or shall I say partners?
Oh, I drank to that.
Okay, very good. I guess that was it. So we're in, like, fully with the casino. Maybe we can start making money from it or something. Goddamn, how many Elvis impersonators do we need? Alright, let's see what's going on with the heist.
Alright, here's the plan. It's all about the art of deception. While I get as much heat on me as possible, y'all get away with the green.
Question, how does the Mafia normally move cash out of Caligula's?
Bingo. Stripes and Mr. Zero here.
Hey, good job, you little ass kisser.
Ow.
So, we gonna steal ourselves an armored car and respray it so it looks like one of the regular trucks.
What about the police escorts? Whenever they move cash around, they use police motorcycles as outriders.
Exactly what I was thinking. Come on, come with me, and we gonna go get some cop wheels.
Oh,
You get
at
the
least
back.
Woozy's moving out of the dark now.
Move. I'll steal the bikes and get them to you.
We're gonna steal more than one at once? You can steal 4 police bikes and get... Alright. Damn. Well, as far as police vehicles, though, go, rather. Oh god, this is timed. Bikes are usually one of the easier ones, so... Aside for the timing part of this might not be too bad. Cab messed me up, come on. No. Actually, you know what? This might be better. A lot of time trying to mess with the radio. Oh yeah, come after me, please. Can't tell where this guy is. I really wish Tommy made another appearance like he was supposed to. I guess he's just trying to do a little alcohol test with that guy. I wasn't too sure what the weird walking was about, but can't think of any other explanation. Anyway, people have been clamoring for a Tommy reappearance for a while now. It's like we were kind of having this discussion, like what should Grand Theft Auto 6 be if they're even doing 6? If not, then you know where should it take place if they're doing another subtitle game? Because for the most part, it seems like the numbered titles all are contemporary games that take place at the year that they come out. But when it comes to a game that's subtitled, like, you know, Liberty City, or not Liberty, well, I was thinking Liberty City Stories, but yeah, I guess that's kind of it too. But anyway, Vice City, San Andreas, they all take place in a certain time period, so. Whoa. Asshole. But anyway, people have been wanting... Alright, I guess I'll just get off. People have been wanting Vice City for so long, it would not be the worst idea to return to Vice City, but then also return to Tommy. And they could do it in the modern day. Maybe he's still in power. Maybe he's retired. Needs to get back into the game. I don't know. But I'd like to see what happened to him. Okay, that was not a ramp like I was hoping it was. That was also not quite the ramp I was thinking it was. Also, I was thinking of, God, what game was it? Like, you know, it wouldn't be, if they really wanted to do something different, they could do something in a foreign country. It doesn't really have to be the US, does it? I was wondering if that, like, betrayed some sort of concept for Grand Theft Auto, but, I said, I think one of the first two games took place in another country. It didn't. But it was rather like an expansion or something for, I think it was the first game. But, oh damn it, he's on the move. What the hell is this thing?
Remember to fight the man tonight, and if not, at least steal his woman.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna get me what I need.
For those of you just coming to consciousness...
But, GTA London 1961 or something like that. There's an expansion for one of the first two games. But it was also on a real location, like London.
More music and less me. It's the dust talking.
Alright, I couldn't think of another way to get him to stop. On the bike, anyway. But then the second, I think the first game was in multiple locations. The second game was all in one area, but it was like a super made up place, and it was also in an ambiguous time period, which is why it had that weird sort of like Art Deco look to it. What the? Why is this car up here? What is this car doing? Wait a second. Is that supposed to be up there? I don't think that's supposed to be up there. Well, also to your point, I don't know, I feel like Rockstar can do whatever the hell they want, so it's not necessarily that they can't really do anything with Tommy Vercetti. Maybe it can't be exactly like it was with the quote-unquote 3D universe, as opposed to the HD universe, but, you know, they could definitely insert them into a game if they want to. Doesn't have to follow exactly the same plot line as Vice City did, but, you know, if they wanted to, there's really no point why they couldn't. Also, if I remember right, there's some sort of like... I know I needed the bikes in working order, but there was this goddamn thing up here. I was gonna see if I could ram it off. That must have been like an NPC or something that just drove up the truck. I can't figure out why something else would have been up there. Oh, that was stupid. Anyway, I remember there were like Easter eggs or like, you know, some other reference or something to Tommy in one of the other games, GTA 4 maybe. And I'm not talking about the graffiti wall. I'm pretty sure Rockstar themselves said none of that actually meant anything. Also, this car is super quiet. Except when you're stopping like that. Alright, well, at least I got it down to 1 star. I guess we'll try it again. see if it actually works this time.
Get out, player.
Turned off hardware acceleration, seemed to fix it. God damn it, I just got rid of a wanted rank. That's good. On the browser, hardware acceleration? Usually that's off by default. I guess I've turned it on for like, I don't know what reason. I think just because, oh, you know, no, I actually turned it off for videos one time because it was supposed to get rid of like that weird screen tearing effect that some browsers have. Also, Vice City would need serious updates. I mean, yeah.
Hit the Julius Thruway and keep moving.
But, you know, just looking at this game, it's not like they didn't do any serious updates when it came to Los Santos compared to San Andreas compared to 5.
Give me that fight. Get on, punk.
Got 2 of them. 2 in 1 go.
Oh, Jack, we killed his old ass.
They said they won't bring back any character from the 3D universe like Tommy or Claude and CJ because it would make too much work to recreate the character. That is a weird and very weak excuse, but they will reference them quite a bit.
I paid top dollar for these incredible high technology polyester shoes.
Yeah, but they also said they wouldn't be bringing back John Marsden for Red Dead Redemption sequel, and we all know how that turned out. He basically got his own game at the end of 2.
C.R.A.S.H shoes really pump up.
So, I don't know. Not to disagree, not to be argumentative. I'm just offering a different viewpoint to the table, basically. Because you never know. You can't say one thing and then, you know, this is how it's going to be forever and ever. Management changes, opinions changes. Maybe Rockstar's going to be hard up for cash one of these days. Seems like a laugh now, but you never know. And they need to bust out the old, you know, let's dig into the nostalgia a bit. Let's bring back something. Let's remake 3. Let's remake Vice City. Do something like that. I don't know. But it's like so many companies and developers always say one thing, and then, you know, come a decade later, they completely go against it. Okay. Look at this! What is going on? How am I supposed to do this mission if they won't let me do it?
Now they'll be sorry they laughed at me.
But John was in the HD universe? You mean the online mode for GTA? Well, I'm not really talking about like universes or anything in general. I'm just saying that they say one thing and then, you know, they're either playing sly or, you know, they don't want to make any commitments that they can't keep. And then they end up changing their mind later on. So it's not always strictly about keeping to, you know, certain worlds, universes, characters, whatever it may be. It's just, you know, sometimes opinions change, sometimes direction and management changes. Let's see, what do we want to listen to? I think the problem with CJ in particular was the voice actor had issues with Rockstar. When it's a case like that, well, that's a little bit out of your hands. A company as a whole can change their minds, you know, whenever and however they want, but when you're dealing with like individual talent like that, that's a little trickier to get around, so, you know, maybe they'll mend bridges at some point, but I remember seeing some like tweets from him or something like that. Maybe it was Instagram, I don't remember, but basically it was just bad mouthing Rockstar.
Listen, my people, you listen to the man of the hour, forthright MC, suckers. You don't last a minute. Shout out to the real fathers of hip hop.
Okay, let's see if we get this. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. No, I'm taking it. Don't you worry. Oh, you get a 2-star rating regardless. Alright. That's fine. I guess when you steal it right from under his nose, it's more of an insult than anything. I'm actually a lot further away from the highway than I thought I was. Shit. Okay, I recognize this part of town. Excuse me. Get past these Joshua trees up here. Okay, well, at least we're there. Why'd you pop out of there? I don't remember seeing any. I mean, I don't know the voice actor for Nico, but I don't think I remember seeing anything bad from him. Ray Liotta, I never really seemed to have any issues with them, but you know, maybe it's something I missed. Either way, Ray Liotta's getting up there too. If he's ever gonna make any comebacks or reappearances as any other character he's ever been, I guess he's gonna have to do it soon. He's up there, gentlemen. Wow. Yeah, watch another car park on that truck. We saw it in action earlier. Terrible, terrible. There should be some sort of scripting to allow that not to happen, but, you know, maybe that's asking too much. One more bike to go. Got 5 minutes. Whoa. Shooting to kill. Shit. Oh, they left the cop car unattended. Think you hard? Ooh. Ah, shit. Ah, there you go. Not on my watch. Okay. I got 2-star rating, but whatever. I think a voice actor wanted more than $100,000 for his work, and GTA 4 made $3 million on launch day. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue when you're doing work for one of the biggest franchises ever. Was that like on a daily rate or something, or? $100,000 seems pretty goddamn cheap for a main character.
Take care of those bikes. Now get out of here.
Okay, well, it didn't go super smooth, but, you know. Able to do it, I guess. Also, I have a house up here that I didn't even remember getting. Hello?
Hello?
Carl, it's me, Ken. The Leone family has made their move. Salvatore's here. Now, he's taking over Caligula's. We're screwed. It's war for control of Venturas, man. War. War! There's word of some triad visitors, something that should keep them busy. I'm calling from the bathroom. I gotta go. I really gotta go.
Oh wait, it's not this house. Let me just save over here. I don't know. I guess we'll go... Since we didn't really have a Woozy mission, maybe we'll just do Rosenberg's. Also Salvatore, we're bringing back all the oldies. Of course, we're in a shitty part of town, so we don't really have any good cars around here. Here's a truck. Wait, what's that? Yeah, I'll take this. $100,000 for 15 months. Yeah, even back in 2006, 8, 7, one of those. Whoa! Maybe we can use the hydraulics to get ourselves back over. I didn't know this was one of those cars. I wasn't trying to push myself.
Sure about this, puto?
I'm pretty sure. I got no reservations. Obviously different circumstances, but like, it wasn't too long ago when the voice cast for The Simpsons signed contracts where they'd get like $15 million per episode. Voice acting on occasion can be a hell of a business, but I don't know, I guess, you know, 10, 15 years ago in the game industry, it wasn't viewed as important, I guess. Okay, I'm guessing Rosenberg is the dice. I don't recall seeing that before, but... Oh yeah, it's at Caligula's.
Word.
Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, what's up? Where had any fat?
I'm peaking on the blood pressure alone.
Yeah, terrific.
Well, well, well. What do we got here?
Here's your sandwich.
Who's this pretty thing?
I don't usually do this kind of shit, you know.
I like this girl. What's your name, kid?
Maria. And the service is not included.
Ain't a woman, you fat fuck.
That's definitely a different voice
heard
actress.
the bird.
Come on. Are you kidding me? See you later, guys.
And who's this asshole?
The name's Carl Johnson, sir. Before working with Mr. Rosenberg here, I had the pleasure of doing business with your son, Joey, back in Liberty City.
You know my Joey? I like that. So, kid, what can I do for you?
Well, Ken, vouch for me, I'm a straight killer.
Oh, one-man fucking army. Real dependable. Total fucking maniac, too.
You know the Forellis are sending over a crew to hit me. Their flight gets in soon. Traveling as a string quartet. I was gonna send some of the boys over as a little welcoming committee. But, maybe you can take care of it.
Thank you, sir. I guarantee you, you won't regret this.
Maybe I should go
You stay where you are, Rosenberg. I don't want you getting yourself lost.
Oh, that's what's going on there. So we're doing a hit on some people doing a hit. I guess it checks out. Still playing in the hangar. What up, Diller? Good to see you. What's going on? Aside from the VR, I've been noticing you've been doing a lot of that lately. Sure don't want to take one of those jetliners? This thing's a little shitty. Didn't quite catch what that said, but I'm just gonna follow the markers, I guess. I know, man. If you're like me, you grew up on tunes like this. Alice in Chains. Actually, a lot of grunge at that time period, too. Soundgarden. I was gonna say, what's Eddie Vedder's band? Pearl Jam? Almost forgot for a second. A lot of that stuff coming out of Seattle. Batman Arkham VR is so good. Stupid short. Detective type gameplay. I've seen gameplay videos on it and I've heard similar complaints. Like it's a little too short for the price, but I mean, you must have got it on Steam. I saw that it was on sale on Steam for like $10 or something, so. Probably worth it for that much, at least.
All you Radio X listeners who are proud to...
Where are we? Oh, we're like off the map.
First in decades to actually stand up against authority.
It's like, I don't remember this much ocean in, like, ever. Oh, yeah. What a song to go out killing to. Immediately after the announcement of Gotham Heroes, it dropped 50%. Oh, yeah. That whole DC thing happened like a day or two ago, huh? I saw the preview to the Batman. It looks interesting. I'm not completely convinced about Robert Pattinson, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be alright. What the hell are we gonna do? Are we crashing this plane? With no survivors? No. Oh my god. CJ, what the hell? Turned into like a goddamn superhero. Move left to right to take cover. Oh shit.
How the fuck did he get? Who cares? Waste him.
Crashing this plane. Let me reload.
We're all survivors.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Whoa. Any of the first person segments, I gotta use the mouse, but I keep pressing it. And fly the plane back to the airport, alright. On the fence about Bedazzle Batman. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe Pattinson can pull it off. I really haven't seen him in any 2 roles. It's not like I watched Twilight either, so I can't say much about his acting ability. I don't really like how he looks. It kind of gives me Year One vibes, though, which is fine, I guess. He's just really thin, but I guess Christian Bale was, too. But it kind of reminds me of, like, Year One mixed with Nolan a little bit, but he doesn't really look as intimidating. I don't know. I feel like Batman should have a certain presence about him that I'm not quite getting from Pattinson, but I guess maybe as a young Batman it would be alright. That was a hell of a ride, though. Jesus. Talking about, like, Batman and all these superheroes. CJ, good lord. Turning into a superhero. Something weird about his face? Yeah, kinda. Doesn't quite have the jawline, I think, for it. We'll just take this plane of death somewhere else. Best part of the song. Great part to be like crashing into Vegas buildings right at that moment. Alright, let's see what the medical doctor thing is. Oh, it's Mad Dog.
Jump! Jump! Come on, jump!
Come on, man, jump! You got it!
Hey, what's happening? Who's the idiot?
That's a washed-up rapper. It's Mad Dog. Used to be a real chart-topping cat, real player.
Yeah, I guess he's got a bit of a punchable face.
Man.
Jump! Come on!
Lost all his money in the casino and went boxing.
Hey, Mad Dog! What you doing up there, fool?
Come on,
Do
dude,
I know
jump
you?
already. Don't be a wuss.
I don't think so,
Come on,
shut
jump.
the fuck up. This is the end. So,
Get
no, dog! Get a grip, dude! Get a grip! You still got it? You still gangster?
I don't give a fuck no more. My manager got killed, some asshole stole my rhyme book. Shit is rough. All the kids like this Loco G or whatever the fuck his name is, some fake-ass gangster rapper bullshit. Liquor's my only friend.
Come on, dog! You just need a new manager, baby. You looking at him.
I hate
Just
y'all.
come in off that ledge,
Hey,
man.
don't talk him out of jumping. We got good money on this.
Yeah, good odds, too. Damn, this town is cold.
Man, jump!
Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. I'm the best rapper in the universe. I'll jump. I'll jump.
Oh, hell no. I gotta catch this fool.
Alright, get the trampoline. Find a way to save Mad Dog before he jumps. Use a pickup truck around the corner to rescue Mad Dog. Oh, good. Just like a hay bale truck waiting for me. It'll be just like Assassin's Creed.
Hey, that's my truck!
Alright.
Jump, it'll save your career. I warn y'all, I'll jump.
Walking Dead VR game coming out in a month looks good. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of these VR games are kind of tech demo-y, but...
Don't take your clothes with you!
Jump, it'll save your career.
Don't take your clothes with you!
Goodbye, cruel world.
It's a good song for this. Oh god. Am I aligned? Okay. It's still like this big blood splatter. No, I didn't. What the hell? He fell in the boxes. I don't see how that could have been done any better.
Hey, that's my truck. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana chef went to. Well, you can show good. Take your clothes with you. Stay back. About 45 minutes. Can I get your sneakers? Jump. Look what Don did for my career. Jump, it'll save your career. This is it. This is the end. I'm out.
I knew a Cajun once. In fact, I knew 13.
This reminds me of, I think there's an earthworm gym.
Amos, I'm here for you, honey. And this time, you don't have to pay.
Drive them to the hospital carefully. Each bump reduces his chance of survival. I wonder if that was it, but I didn't bump into anything, so I don't know why he died.
Second to nobody else, homeboy, and the name's Carl. Thanks, Carl.
Oh god, the jet's still there.
Hey, Rose, it's me, the country music diva, Mary Beth Maybell.
Every VR game we've played so far is ridiculously short. Don't know what's up with that. Well, that's what I was saying as to why they're kind of tech demo-y. It's like a matter of production cost and like the dev team. Like nobody really wants to fully endorse, except for Valve, obviously. You could get Half-Life Alyx if you want like a full-fledged VR game, but that's kind of the only one so far. So, I don't know. Everything else, for the most part, is just kind of, you know, short, not a fully realized type of game. There's some interesting ones that I've seen people play. I could probably... Oh, the hospital's here. I could probably link you a couple if you're interested, but I think if you want like a full VR game, the only thing you're gonna get is Half-Life Alyx.
Alright, get yourself straightened out.
It's Alex with a Y, A-L-Y-X.
Carl,
What?
when I get clean, I'm gonna need a new manager. Thought I might look you up.
Yeah, you do that, homie.
If you never played the Half-Life games, though, which a couple of them have had ports on consoles, like the original was on the original Xbox, but only the original Xbox. No, wait, no, it had a PS2 port too. Never mind. I think it just ran better on the Xbox. But then there was the Orange Box, which had Half-Life 2 in the 2 episodes, so, you know. They've been available on other consoles, but if you weren't looking for them, they might have been easy to miss during certain periods of time.
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
But now they're available on Steam, and they're usually pretty cheap. Every once in a while, Steam just gives them away for free, too, so you might be on the lookout for that. Really solid first-person shooter game, so... but Half-Life Alyx is the latest iteration, and it's a strictly VR game.
That you love me as long as you want it. And someday you leave me for somebody new.
Okay, so from the looks of it, I think we've covered just about everything except for the crash mission, whatever Tenpenny's cooking, and then we got our heist going on still, so I guess let's see where the heist takes us.
Okay, we got the bikes, and Woozie taking care of the uniforms. Now we just gotta get an armored van and respray it with the Caligula's Casino logo.
Why don't we steal one while it's on its rounds? That way we can make some money, too.
Nah, I don't want to get the crew caught up in some street-level jack, and it could get ugly.
I have an idea. Have you ever seen those helicopters they use to lift heavy loads?
Yeah, they call them sky cranes. We could lift the whole truck and take them to someplace safe.
Then we need to steal a sky crane. Unfortunately, I'm not a pilot.
Yeah, but CJ is, as we've seen.
Hey, don't look at me.
Or me.
Shit. I'll fly it then. We could respray it at the airstrip.
Yeah, Carl. It'll be just like fighting Berkeley, only bigger.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Fair enough. See the helicopter from the military fuel dump. Can't remember where there is a military. Aside from area, what's it? 69? No.
Even with someone they love.
My name is Rob, I got a real fucking concept. Listen up, cause I'm gonna keep you wasted. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what?
Half-Life Alyx looks interesting, full price game. No, it's a full-on game. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's gonna be the exact same length as any other, you know, new game. By their standards, it is a headset seller though, so I wouldn't expect it to go on sale too often, but you never know. Maybe a Christmas sale or something like that. It is also on their very own platform, so they could do to have a sale and not really cut into their profits too much, so I suppose you never know. Anyway, from what I've seen, it's quite possibly the most immersive VR game that's out on the market right now. The amount of stuff that you could just do, like outside of the core game mechanics, is pretty astounding. For a lot of people, it's what, you know, it's the game that's getting people to actually buy VR headsets, basically. And this is even from people that have no idea what, you know, Half-Life is. Okay, they said something about leaving the gate open, but I haven't seen it yet. I guess it's gotta be around here somewhere.
This is a restricted area. It takes two. Are you
Yeah, about that.
Suzanne? It takes two of you. Why you both get so moody? The song is pretty clear.
Where are they shooting me from? I'm not seeing a way to get up there. I mean, I see the scaffolding on the side, but...
On Playback FM, turn the flame higher, higher, yo, higher.
Maybe this? Can I scale that? That is totally a ladder. Come on, CJ. Don't be dumb. Alright, whatever. I guess we can't figure out what ladders are.
Should've kept your mouth. What you say, Blair?
Jeez. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, let's see. Dicking around so long, I got half my health taken out. Jesus.
Save yourself.
Clearly developing some sort of anti-grav technology here. So there goes my armor again.
They run things now.
Yeah, right? He can jump from one plane to another, cling onto it, and get inside. But when it comes to climbing a ladder, you bet your ass you're gonna have some issues there. They've sent 2 gunships to intercept you? You can use the gun emplacements to destroy them. Jesus. Do I still have the, I have the minigun. Okay, well that works a little better than the gun emplacement, I think. Well, except when I run out of ammo. I burned through 2,000 rounds pretty goddamn quick. Let's just hope I don't die from that. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. Cool. What is this little trophy thing it's on? Oh no, that's the that's the magnet thing, I get it. Okay, bear with me a second while we try to get this sorted out. I think I should be back online. Looks like I am. No, I didn't crash there. Okay, but anyway, we should be back. Looks, OBS is giving me a reading that we are good to go. I've got 32 gigs of memory. It shouldn't be causing as much issue as it was, but still, that program was leaking horribly, and I think it was causing some sort of ill performance when it came to OBS. I'm not too sure what the issue was, but it wasn't good. Let's just say that much. Anyway, we're restarting here, so. What's up, Triseki? Welcome back. Ain't nobody's ass technician. That could go for me, too, because I don't want to be a technician here, and most certainly not with asses. Anyway, regardless, let me just make sure the stream is up. Looks like bitrate's consistent. Yeah, looks like we're good. I'm gonna go back to the game, and I guess if something else happens, let me know. Probably should bring that winch back up a little bit, huh? Is that like the winch marker on the right of the minimap? I don't know what that is. Ah, yes. What else we got? Somebody just died on that motorcycle down there. bazooka. The only problem is that the controls have been retooled for camera movement on the right stick, as well as using the winch, so it's kind of not great.
It's about time rock and roll really meant something and had something
Oh God.
to say. What that is, I don't know. I just took a handful.
This thing's swinging around like a motherfucker.
I'm
Jesus.
Sure what I'm talking about, but I'm edgy.
Maybe if we bring it up a little bit, it won't do that quite as much. Alright, now it's just hitting the chopper and itself.
Hello? Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah.
It's me, Shannon. We met at Jack's party.
Yeah, how can I forget? Wow, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in,
9 months. Hello?
Some moments change your life. San Andreas telephone for those difficult conversations.
It was a good commercial. Oh God. Okay, seems like we're having a little bit of problem when it comes to the height.
We're gonna keep it going pretty hard. Radio
Stability of this thing.
From a couple years ago or sometime back, I don't know. I can't remember all that stuff. What I do is I play what I want. I'm Sage. I do what I want. I slept with this guy once. Guns N' Roses gonna blow your head off, and they will.
Whoa. Speaking of Axl Rose, I was looking at the cast listing. He's actually the voice of the DJ on the K-Dust channel. I guess I don't hear his, like, real voice that much. It's pretty much just when he's singing, which doesn't really sound anything like his real voice. It does have a good soundtrack. Of course, we've mostly been listening to on this stream, the rock station. Not that I mind some of the other stuff. I like K-Dust. I like Radio X. Radio X is pretty much what I listened to in my teens. And then K-Dust is what I listened to like in my late teens, early 20s. I like Bounce. I like the Master Sounds. And I can't really think of anything else that I consistently listen to as far as the station goes, but... Also... Oh God. Oh no. It's on fire. Shit. God damn it. I still got all of my weapons. Oh, by the way, I started dating some chick in San Fierro. She's like a nurse or something like that. And I guess like one of the perks to dating her is you don't lose your weapons at the end of a mission. So that is worth it. Any amount of date requirement. Anyway, which way are we going? Okay, I think if I do that mission again, I don't know, it'd probably be better just to skirt around the perimeter. There was so many times where I was kind of dipping in height, and it resulted in the truck just getting mangled. What's that? 70s and 80s rock are usually what you listen to anyway? I listen to a lot of stuff, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of 70s and 80s rock in there. Different types of that. Didn't play this one very much. Eating and exercise thing put you off. It's not really as intrusive as one would think it would be. I think especially for people like you and me, yeah, that kind of thing can be irritating, but it really doesn't pop up that much. I don't know, man, White Wedding. You should give it a try sometime. I think you might like it, because I was the same way, where this game just really wasn't piquing my interest at the time. There were several factors that I wasn't digging about it, like the whole gang territory deal, and you know, like we were talking about with the eating and exercising and whatnot. Once you get it to a peak, it really doesn't dip all that much, and you probably want it to kind of remain balanced anyway. But regardless, that's not really the point. Like I said, it's not really intrusive, so you don't. Oh, fuck off! Come on. I can only do this at night. You know, that last one was Mad Dog anyway. I should have just reloaded. Just avoid having to save 50 times so we can get to 10 o'clock. Doesn't your eating and exercise deplete over real time when you're not playing? No, because I'm still maxed out and I haven't streamed in, what, like 4 or 5 days? Also, stamina never depletes. Muscle is the only thing that depletes. And then hunger pop. I think I got a message about hunger once in like the 12 hours that I've been playing this game, so. Besides, there's no way that this game can keep track. I mean, there was an internal clock in the PS2, but no, not a whole lot of games utilized it that much, and Grand Theft Auto certainly didn't. It's got its own in-world game clock. We're just speeding our way over here. Oh, wait. Oh, goddamn. Oh, no, I got it right up. God damn it. I had that. Should have given me a little more time. Alright, see you losers. No. Don't you even dare. It's good that you popped it in after a week of not playing and something changed back in the day. It's the last time you played it. You might have forgot to save or something like that. I hate to say it, but you know, sometimes you get used to the autosave functions, and this game does not have it. Shit!
Crazy government shit out in the desert.
Yeah, there is. God damn it. Okay, I guess we're reloading that. You being a little bit too impulsive and reading chat a little too much. It's okay. I'll just remember to pause next time.
Okay,
Anyway, so far this game has been really addicting though. It's hard to put down, and it keeps changing things up enough in like the game story and location that you just kind of want to keep playing it. Anyway, speaking about the game soundtrack though, I just saw that this game also has a soundtrack box set, much like Vice City did. So I'm gonna need to pick that up at some point. I was looking at past sales with them on. Oh, god damn it! Goddamn taxis! Fucking taxi drivers in Vegas, I swear to God. Anyway, I was taking a look at previous sales on eBay, and it was going for much less than the ones are right now, so... And it was only like a month ago they were selling for like $50 less than current prices, so I'm just gonna wait it out. But at some point I am gonna have to pick it up, I guess, because it is a good soundtrack, and I would like to have the box set to it. Yeah, you never know. My recommendation, though, if you do play it again, or any of the Grand Theft Auto games at this point in time, is you get the Steam versions and you modify them. They're super, super easy to mod. And you can get them in a true 16:9. Basically what you're seeing now. True 16:9. I'll die again, goddammit. 60 FPS, good visuals, 4K resolution. So, if you don't feel like experiencing what these games originally looked like, you know, you don't have to play the ports on the PS3. You could do this for probably a little bit cheaper, and get a slew of better features. God damn, these guys are really taking it to me. Ugh. Love Vice City. Everybody loves Vice City. Vice City's great. I'm just having bad luck with this mission. I haven't failed a mission, but maybe like
okay, we got
3 or 4 times. It really hasn't been all that much. This was just being a pain in the ass. Anyway, Vice City was good. We've talked about it when I was playing that one and a little bit with this one, though. But it's like the original version. My God, the shooting mechanics in that game were so bad in some sections of it. It just... Sometimes you just had to step away from the game just because it wasn't a good day. But yeah, specifically some of the Cuban Haitian missions were really bad. I don't remember anything else specifically, but I just remember struggling with the gun mechanic on several occasions. Oh, I did that early. A little bit of Bowie. Vice is what started getting you into the franchise. Me, a little bit too. I've mentioned it several times, but I bought 3 in Vice City in a double pack, and it was an amazing set of games. And even though I started Grand Theft Auto 3 first, I think Vice City is what I kind of got more hooked on. Whoa. See that guy popped out of there? Jesus. Where am I getting shot? Oh, that guy. Good thing this guy's got like a hell of a range on it. Might as well grab that again, why not? Yeah, I totally had this mission in the bag, just thinking about it, kicking myself.
Hey, save yourself.
Okay, is that it for the soldiers? No. There we go. Oh, good lord. I need to get up there. Wait. Data mechanics for sure. Spent a lot of time on 4 also, but 3 is what got you into the series. Oh god, do you think they could make another bully, like, at this point in time? It's like counter-bully culture is such a thing right now. I'm surprised people haven't, like, been pushing to get rid of the original one, like, completely. I still haven't played that. I own it on 2 different platforms. Also, I can't get up here, can I? I own it on 2 different platforms, and I still haven't given it any time. I probably should. Why do I have such awful luck with this mission? Oh look, it could be pushed. Yay, but I still got the fire to deal with. Maybe I could jump up here. Okay, I could jump up there. Good, good, good. Okay, we're gonna skirt Las Venturas and move around the perimeter instead of flying straight through it. That just caused me nothing but time and energy and will. Yeah, I've got the PS2 copy and I've got the Steam version. If I play it, I'm probably just gonna do the Steam version. I hate to say it because I usually like to play games as they originally came out, but I think it would just be more convenient for me. I know once you have a vehicle carcass, it really weighs nothing more than like a paper cup. You can just push it out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of like me in the fact that you get games with the full intention of playing them. It's just you never know when that's going to be. I'd like to play it. It looks fun. It's just I haven't really given it much time. It's the same thing with San Andreas, sort of, except San Andreas I actually played a little bit of before.
I mean, you could bang anything you wanted, take all the drugs you wanted, smoke, drink, and hate the country. What's happening these days is a disgrace. I mean, people aren't protesting anymore.
See, that's Axl Rose.
Good lewds, and rock bands don't wear good makeup.
Free game at some point, probably. Now the Who. That's what I used to listen to. Okay, all these low buildings is very good. Yeah, I just bought Far Cry Primal myself. It was like $5 on Steam the other day. But it's not like it's been in my library for that long. But yeah, hell of a sale for Far Cry games not even that long ago, I guess with I don't know, what was it? Yeah, it was the announcement for 6. They were having like a little celebratory sale. It's like New Dawn was $10. I think 3 was $2 or $3. I picked that up because I don't want to play it on the PS3 because every time I put it on my PS3 it sounds like it's gonna take off. I got Primal because it looked interesting, but yeah, who knows when I'm gonna play that. Deller was playing Primal. I think he got it when it came out. Oh man, thank God you can't get tangled in power lines. Oh yeah, we should probably steer very clear from the military base site. Ah, there it is. What a beautiful, ugly sight. Wait. Oh, come on. They can pick it up from there. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, just leave that thing there. Who cares?
You never cease to amaze me.
Good looking. Where's Woozie?
I don't know. He insisted on driving here himself. He could be anywhere.
Yeah, I guess. All right, dude, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.
Okay, I think that was a lot harder than it probably should have been, but that was probably partially on my part too. Anyway. Is that it for the heist? I mean, obviously, we still have to do the heist at some point, but that might be it for the prep work. We got 10 pennies deal, and then that might be it. We got the jetpack, but I think I'm just gonna take the plane. It'll be quicker. All right. Ugh. Oh, that's right, he's in a neighborhood. This might be a rough landing then. Uh-oh. Out of the way. Good enough, I guess. Oh yeah, I'll take that, thanks. Oh, that cop wasn't there before.
You a professional moron or just a gifted amateur?
Alright, well, if anybody wants to arrest me, 10 penny can.
Hello, Carl. Been a long time, huh?
Yeah, I was starting to miss you guys.
Now, why don't I believe you? Get over here! Now, things have developed since the last time we met. Despite our best efforts, the gig's nearly up.
I'm sure you'll find some way to keep your badge. Your kind always do.
You still don't get it, do you, Carl? This ain't about keeping some fucking badge.
Hey, listen to the man.
We all the same, Carl. You, me. We all trying to pull ourselves out of the hole. Somebody steps on me, I gotta step on you.
Where's Hernandez with that fucking meat? He's been gone too long, Tenpenny.
Getting a little edgy, fellas?
Oh, how you like that, you piece of shit? That give you any idea how edgy I am?
Whoa! What the fuck?
Get up, bitch! You paying attention? Now there's a ruined town out west of here. Aldea Malvada. And there's some piece of shit DEA officer meeting with an FBI agent with a dossier. Now you get the dossier and you make both of them disappear.
Alright. Kill the target, grab the evidence dossier. Where is this? Oh, that's pretty goddamn far. Let me, let's see if we can hit up the, old abandoned airstrip first. Maybe, whoa. Maybe I can grab myself a jetpack or something. Ah, shit. This cop's just out on a stroll. Good enough. There we go. Oh, hey, the helicopter's still there. Yeah, I'll just take the jetpack. Oh yeah. I think it always freaks me out when it like renders in like that. Like, what in the hell is that? And this massive giant chicken pecking at the ground. I don't think I've ever been to where it wants me to go. So I don't really know what we're getting into just yet. Oh, so apparently we can't go that high. The game's like forcing me to go down before I can go forward. Try to land from afar so I don't like rush into anything. Okay, yeah, I don't think we'll be needing the dildo on this one. Do I have the, guess I don't. No, I don't want to use the helicopter. I got this. Take off faster. You son of a bitch. Good lord. Okay, that didn't exactly work out so great. I guess I didn't see that there was like 5,000 guys out there. If I could hit the guy before he gets into the chopper, or if I could destroy the chopper beforehand, then we'd probably be good, but... you know, that's kind of a big if. Fortunately, it's not too long from the hospital area back to Tenpenny's place.
You hit my cord, dumbass!
Okay. Is there... let's see... an ammunition, kinda... sorta close. Ooh. Oh wait, no. There is a trip skip, but I don't really want to go right up to the place. We have some like preparation to take care of before that. Goddamn, I'm trying to keep track of where this thing is, but I think I'm on the wrong side of the road. There we go.
Booyaka! Booyaka! Both have some great chat right now. I ride with Sidewalk Killer.
They don't sell rocket launchers in here, do they?
All virtually legal and above board.
Yeah, then getting a call from a drunk relative is always an occasion.
Love it.
Really, Tenpenny and Pulaski Hernandez didn't really have a problem with him. He doesn't really... not only do you not see him as much, I don't think, but he doesn't really seem to be as much of an asshole. Alright, I think we're pretty much good on everything else. It's just... if I could just get special weapons. I don't recall there being a special weapons salesman like there's been in the past 2 games, but I either could be misremembering or... I don't know. Maybe we haven't seen him or found him yet. Whoa! It's a nice little twirl at the end there. Ah! Oh wait, no, we don't want to take the plane. Here we go. No radio where we're going. Oh yeah, we did get a phone call from him. I forgot about that. Yeah, he said like a couple lines, like at the start of the game when they first get Carl, and he might have made one more appearance after that, but I guess you don't really hear from him. It's like I was saying, you don't really see him that much. Definitely not as much as Tenpenny and Pulaski. They always seem to be joined at the hip, those two. Pear skill flipped the car like that. It did a little pirouette on the way down, but you know, getting through it. I was gonna say about Vice City, loved how they plucked elements from Scarface. Oh yeah, we had a big talk about that when I was playing through that one. Yeah, it's just like a big love letter to the 80s in general, but you know, a lot of Miami Vice, a lot of Scarface, a lot of crime movies that were in and around about that time. Carlito's Way comes to mind, a little bit of Goodfellas, but yeah, just crime movies and then like 80s. It's just like pure, unadulterated. Maybe I could get this guy from the top. I don't know, stop picking it up. Stop pulling out the dildo. No good, I can't see him from there. I wonder if I can get him from like the other end. That might be a little bit too far or a little too low. And it's a shame I can't use a sniper rifle from like here. I think the helicopter's blocking it that way. I'm a little surprised that he didn't say that, or that there were no lines, like, directly ripped from Scarface, especially considering the circumstances. But I guess maybe they felt that'd be a little bit too on the nose, I don't know. Okay, I think I could see this bastard from here, actually. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? I shot that guy. He actually recoiled.
Maniac, fool!
Okay. I guess that was it then. See ya, suckers. I guess it really was all about the planning. Oh god, I thought they sounded like attack helicopters.
Carl, you get that dossier?
Yeah, I got the files. What you want me to do with it?
Well, we need to meet up someplace quiet and take care of things. There's a ghost town, Las Brujas in the Devil's Castle. You know it?
Yeah, I'll find it.
I know you will. I'll see you there. Carl.
Somehow I keep finding myself back over there. Time and time again. Also, thanks. Real easy the second time around, huh? Change remote unlock from Pacino to Snake, basically. The base one, yeah, I feel like we could probably get more use out of the snake one. But the Pacino one is still there. The great ass one from Heat, it's just like at tier 3. Okay, but my jetpack better still be here when I come back.
Carl! Hope we didn't keep you waiting, Holmes.
Nah, I was just chilling.
I bet you were. At the dossier? Hand it over.
Hey, everything cool now?
I don't know, Carl. Eddie?
Ah, our boy's done good.
There you go.
No! You snitch piece of shit!
Oh, jeez.
Vato asshole! You sold us out! Time to dig, Carl. You take care of things.
Huh? Where are you going?
To get drunk and get laid. You got a problem with that?
No, Frank, relax.
Good. I'll see you back at the precinct. And I'll see you in the next life, Carl.
Don't you count on it. Don't see Al anymore. He should be there. I got 3 of them up now.
That's good. That's deep enough for 2.
But it's like on a different tier, so...
He's using all of us. You're the next one he's gonna silence, man.
Shut the fuck up, scum! And it's Officer Pulaski to you. Fucking die!
Oh, so yeah, we remarked about the old West Town. Basically, what it would have been like if Red Dead Redemption was released on old PlayStation 2. Good lord, what is exploding right now? No, you don't. You stay right there, asshole.
Hey, Eddie, you know Tenpenny gonna rub you out too.
Carl, you got it all wrong, pal. Tenpenny was the one saving your ass. Every time I wanted to get rid of you, you'd find some excuse to keep you alive.
Shit.
But now it's up to me, and I ain't such a fucking soft touch.
Looks like you're running away.
So how's
See if I can take out that door.
I always had a thing for her. Tenpenny and I got some great shots of her and her burial boyfriend going at it like a couple of horny chihuahuas. And she put out like a pro.
Whoa!
Screw you, Pulaski. I know what you're trying to do, and you ain't gonna crawl inside.
How are they able to hear each other out all this?
The best stakeout I ever done.
Yeah, poor Hernandez. He was just trying to be the good guy here.
You should have seen your mom before she was buried. She was a real mess. Most of her face was hanging off.
Don't fucking talk about my mom.
The boys,
You
know,
messed
they
up
fooled
good
around
this
with her
time.
feet,
Fuck you, Pulaski. Fuck you.
Wait, what? Oh no. It's going up the hill. Oh god. This thing is weird. We're just driving back in a circle. Going over the Hoover Dam or whatever the hell this thing is again. Sherman Dam, excuse me. Also, my car looks like it's about to go up, or whatever this thing is. Yeah, you get down there.
I'm a bitch. This is my bitch.
That's right.
Not feeling so fucking full of yourself now, huh?
Yeah, well, them's the breaks, fuck.
Any last requests?
Yeah. Can I fuck your sister?
You an asshole to the end. Punk motherfucker.
Nice, and despite the fact that I destroyed his car, I get to keep it. Wait a sec. Actually, I should probably get out and see if we get a phone call.
Hello?
You've hung us out to dry, I know it.
Rosenberg?
Yeah, soon to be wearing concrete shoes in a shallow grave in the desert, Rosenberg. I'm surprised you remember.
Look, I ain't forgot y'all, man. Just hang in there.
Easy for you to say. This Salvatore guy might whack me at any moment.
No, just calm down. Hate the Doom buggy. It does, right? It kind of cruises, but it doesn't really seem like the sturdiest thing, and it sort of was flipping around all over the place in some instances, so I wasn't too crazy about that, but I guess it got the job done, sort of. It was just like an inch away from exploding. Also, yeah, I don't think we could count on that jetpack staying around. Woohoo! Hey, you know what? Let's take the chopper. Why not? See if I get contact claimed from Ozzy again. I didn't test this on stream in Vice City, but it worked when I was doing the hidden packages. Oh hey, it still works in San Andreas. You can snipe the moon and it gets larger. That was a weird little Easter egg. There you go. Just make it incredibly huge. The thing's about to crash into the planet. We've gone Majora's Masked here. Also, I bolstered the relationship with Millie just in case some progress was lost. I've noticed the same thing happens with Denise, but only if you're ever in Los Santos. Doesn't really seem to care if you're, you know, out of the city. I guess the same thing with that other girl. The one in San Fierro. Ooh, free margarita. Yeah, let's cruise to the old strip. Talked about this last time, but I thought it was funny how many people were talking about, like, they should redo, or they should do Vegas in a GTA game, and I always thought that was such a stupid idea, not knowing that it was actually in a GTA game. But here's the thing, it's not just Ventura, it's not just Vegas. You got two other cities here. So it kind of weighs it out, because otherwise Vegas isn't really a great contender just for a standalone city. There's not really much to it. It's like you got the strip, and then you got the highway that circles around it, and then you have a bunch of residential and like low-end shops and, you know, your basic desert town around it. Anything outside the strip is basically just like, I don't know, me cruising around my city. It looks pretty similar. But you could get super detailed with the casinos and everything, I guess. So, maybe there's that.
Just feel the weight of the weapon, sweetheart.
I can feel the weight of someone's weapon.
Hey, you're the one to blame on that front.
Can I fucking go now, or fucking what? Ooh, you fucking twat! Right in the fucking happy sack!
Perhaps you'll be cured of your little antisocial condition, mate.
Carl, my man.
Mr. Leone?
Looks like this piece of shit was right. You did a real number on those Forelli losers. Now it's time the Forellis found out what it means to screw with Salvatore Leone. How would you like to hit the St. Mark's Bistro?
A hit in Liberty City? Cool, but I'm gonna need some backup.
Take who you want.
Well, I usually use these two.
Hey, remember all those jobs we did together? Huh? You and me, Carl, remember? Huh? You know, you used to call me Killer Ken. Ken the Killer? Killer? Ice Cold Ken. That's me.
And him too, I guess.
I guess. So you're actually going to Vice City? Or not Vice City, Liberty? Liberty City?
I'll be in touch.
What about your backup, man? Will you be alright without us?
Of course he will, you fucking moron! Come on!
Dude just jumped out of a plane and landed on another plane and then killed everybody in the plane that he landed on, like, not but 2 hours ago. I think he can handle himself. I think it would be an interesting premise if Vegas were to come back, or Venturas, or whatever. It's just that, like I said, it's not like a usual city. There's not a whole lot to it. So, unless you're doing a lot, and I understand, like, that you could do a lot with the premise, because, you know, Vegas, mafia-run town for a long time, lots of illegal activity, perfect for a GTA setting. It's just that, what else do you have outside the strip? You know, you got the big Walmart off of the 18, you got the Sam's Club. I guess if you go super far, you got like the M Resort and the South Point and everything, but it's like there's not much to it. Yeah, as long as there's no ladders involved, basically. Seem to have issues with that. If we're flying to Liberty City, we gotta... What do we want to listen to? Alright, we can do that. There's no way that, like, there's an additional map outside here, right? That would be amazing. But also, like, way too big for a PS2 game. Also, like, why the massive ocean? If we're coming from Vegas, which is in Nevada, sure, that's near the west coast, but, like, if we're flying to the east coast, there isn't, like, a whole lot of ocean in between there. I guess I wouldn't want to explain why it's so barren. Of course, you are flying over Nevada and the Midwest. It's not like you're going to be able to see much anyway. Oh, wait, what the hell was that? Did I miss something? Okay. Invisible, like, checkpoint marker. Alright, Deller. Good to have you here. You have a good night. Take care. We'll see you later.
Oh yeah? Well, Mr. Leone says otherwise.
This was a GTA Online update and be in heaven to rob a casino. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know. casino robbery would be all great and everything. Oh god. What are you doing, CJ? Stop bringing out the chainsaw. Also, this is kind of interesting. We never really got to see the interior of this thing. Also, I guess I'm not fully surprised that we don't really like get to walk around Liberty City all that much, but yeah, no, do what you can. Yeah, just stand there and take it, why not? Whoa, guy's going akimbo style. Somebody else up here? Oh shit, we got Hitman level. Yeah, that means we could use 2 of them. Oh, okay. And music stopped too.
They look good, but I'm a maniac.
Jesus, dropping guys quick with this thing. Oh, that was it? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that guy just stood there and took those bullets. I think he was supposed to be like the boss or the head honcho. He was the only guy using 2 Uzis. Micro pistols, whatever. And he had a hell of a lot more health than the other ones did, but he just stood there. So, okay, I guess I'll take it. It looked like there was a little bit more out there, but I guess maybe not. Look at these clouds. There's an outdoor lot? Oh. That sucks.
We're not stopping. Even if the cops are at the door.
I don't think I'll have to. So what was supposed to happen? Was the guy with the 2 micro pistols supposed to run out there, or what?
Classic rock the way it was meant to be enjoyed. On dust.
Coming soon to the
Or do you just have to be fast and like force your way in?
To be poor. There need to be poor people. We rich are the yin. You are the yang. We need you.
He's changed millions of lives with his book, Rags Are Riches. Now hear Mike Andrews live.
Mr. Andrews, I've had a run of bad luck, and I was wondering if the state could help me get back on my feet.
This is the negative kind of self-obsessed and greedy talk that
This is
doesn't
Flight
help
CJ 101 out of Liberty City, requesting final approach to Los Venturas International. Over.
Flight CJ 101, you are cleared for landing on runway 3.
But I'm homeless.
You've got it all wrong.
Well, it's a good thing I was like already touching down then, yeah?
Anything. The government has better things to worry about. Like
So look at CJ being all professional and whatnot. Got a call number and all that. Good for him.
Hey.
Come a long way from the street hood. Also, I just touched down so I could end the mission, but I probably just want to fly back somewhere into the city. This'll do. Boy, if they could see me now.
Is this for me? Hello?
Hey, Carl, my boy.
Mr. Leone.
Everybody's talking about the job you did on that St. Mark's Bistro.
Thank you, Mr. Leone.
And you took care of those 3 loose ends?
Yeah, those poor saps ran into a little trouble along the way. You won't be hearing from Mr. Rosenberg again.
Good boy, good boy. Now listen, you're gonna have to keep a low profile or people will start to make connections. So let's keep our distance for a while, huh? I'll call you.
Thank you, Mr. Leone.
Hey, that's a good look.
Hey, thanks.
Don't you
So making connections with the mafia, not bad.
Guns and ammo, all top quality.
Yeah, Forelli's supposed to go outside. Oh, that was a Forelli. Man, the Forellis have like a sordid history in this game. They always seem to get the bad end. It's like Sonny, obviously, main antagonist. Gets his shit kicked in by Tommy. Whatever Forelli that was just died. Claude in 3 kills off the last 2. I guess we don't need anything else.
Carl, what's up? It's your brother.
Hey, what's up, man? You okay?
Not really. I'm stuck in a cell between 2 lunatics. And people keep trying to jump me. This shit ain't cool, partner. You looking after Kendall?
Nah, she looking after me.
Right. That's cool.
I'm gonna get you out of there, though, man.
Oh, you ain't, nigga. Who do you think you are? I'm here for life. I guess I've grown used to it now.
No, you not, man. I'm working shit out. Whatever it takes.
That's a negative. I'm through hoping. Have a nice life, brother.
Hold on, man. I'm getting shit worked out for you. Just hang in there. Sweet. Shit.
Okay. Oh yeah, that plane is still there. So what do we... Oh wait, I guess the casino's still there. Is that it then? Nothing else?
Come on, buddy, get out the course.
I don't feel like walking. Also, I think it's been a little while since we said, oh, god damn it.
Hello?
Hey, CJ, what's up with you? Are we doing this heist or have you gone soft on me again?
Hey, check it. Them fools been shipped out of the Venturas. Salvatore think I'm cool, so it's on. I'll meet you back at the Dragon.
Okay, cool. Later.
All worries are down.
Oh, there we go.
Kronos watch? No, but what's cracking with it?
Oh yeah, that game was a surprise. But then I guess not really at the same time. I was mostly surprised by like, oh, they actually walk off together. They're a thing now. But then he just shoots her. Alright, I guess let's see what's going on with the heist.
We all good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, see you at the back door. Let's roll.
Carl, can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Okay, we're en route in the armored truck.
Okay, I'm gonna get a move on.
Have you ever driven a 79 Maibatsu?
Not with the hours I work.
You too.
He's up. Are we going in the back of the Caligulas or what? I'm just like somewhere in the middle, I guess. Damn it, I was reading chat. So he didn't deserve to go to prison. Hold up. We'll just get through here. I'm not attracting attention. What are you talking about?
Okay, this is it. Play it cool, Carl. Play it cool.
Hey, I'm cool.
Are you sure? You sound kind of edgy to me.
I'm cool, okay?
Okay. Now make your way to the staff door.
Can I run? Find and open the swipe card door. I guess I could run as much as possible here. Oh, that thing. Hopefully I don't mind me jumping over shit.
Ain't seen
Gentlemen?
you around here before. You new?
Yeah, I'm standing in for Jerry. He's ill.
Who's Jerry?
Shut up.
What?
I think I got Jerry's call.
Good enough.
Great. Next stop, the backup generator room. It's down one level.
All right, I'm in the generator room.
Okay, the ventilation grills are on the back wall. Throw the gas down one of these.
You got it.
Okay, that didn't work.
We won't know if that worked until we get down there.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Right now, we've got a schedule to stick to. Head to the security door and use Millie's swipe card.
Yeah, at least didn't attract too much attention.
Okay, good. I've hacked their emergency lighting protocols. I'm going to blow the charges you placed at the dam. Here goes nothing. Wow! I didn't think that was going to work.
I can't see Jack.
There we go. Already thinking 2 steps ahead. I don't know which one's gonna take me there, but I'm gonna look over here.
Okay,
God,
we've got
seems like we have more
power now,
time.
which means the gate's unlocked. But now you're going to have to raise it yourself.
No, CJ, you can do it yourself. We know how much you can lift. Those things are on a pulley system anyway. What did we train all those minutes for?
Well done, Carl. Now it's time for us to do our part. Try to stay close. Okay, team. I've gone over the layout to this place so I know it back to front. Everybody follow me.
Yes.
Damn! The devious bastards have changed the layout.
Don't worry. I'll take the lead, boss.
Good idea. Everybody, follow him.
It's gonna be a wreck. Good corridors of security. Oh my god, look at all those red dots. Alright, none of you assholes get in the way, please.
Watch my space.
Smart, partner. You think I'm a well-dressed clown, huh? What you say, player?
I don't want to shoot my own guy there.
Kill a bitch. Hey, because I know you think I ain't for real? You messing with a maniac, fool!
Okay, come on.
Keep alert.
Hey, I was just about to say that.
Sorry, boss.
Not far now, everybody. Stay alert. Oh yeah, stay alert.
Stay alert. Don't open that door.
Back off.
Calm down.
Okay, we'll set the charges while you watch the door.
Okay, boss.
Hey, I'm on it.
Hurry it up, gentlemen. They know something's wrong. Someone else is in the system.
Hey, what's the problem?
Somebody's trying to bring the emergency generators back up.
Okay, I'll head back up to the generator room and shut them down for good.
Team needs you at the site. What about this generator room? Oh. God damn it, I got so much shit. Oh, wait. Destroy the backup generator. Okay, that's what they need me for. I get it. Oh no, when did I get the MP3, 4, whatever that is? It's not an MP3.
Nice clothes, but I'm a killer.
I wanted the micro pistol so I could have the Uzi. the double, the akimbo, basically, whatever it is. Okay. Oh.
Everybody take cover! Oh shit! Where do I go? Where do I go?
Fire in the hole!
Okay, people, load up the cash.
Carl, you've got mafia gorillas coming to the vault, and curse you, Berkeley! Curse you!
Back off, big nose.
Berkeley. The hell was I targeting? Kill the mafia whilst the team gets the cash.
Okay, then we about to have some company. I may look good.
I'm just gonna level this thing up.
Well, maniac, fool.
Nah, I'm good. Probably should have topped off the armor there, but...
How we practice. 2 by 2. Ow! Fuck! Scratch that. Everybody follow Carl.
I need to get out of bus.
Don't touch me.
You think I'm a perpetrator?
Yes, buy a drink right now. Could use it.
DJ run things down. You a doc? Look at
God, these guys must be armored or something. Calm down, Woozy. It's like trying to feel up my head back there.
I've unloaded the police bikes.
Everybody in. You two, change into your police uniforms.
Get to the service elevator. Remember, you are the decoy. Where the hell's a service elevator?
Okay, CJ, you're on your own now.
Time to show these motherfuckers what's happening.
Carl, would you like me to talk you through to the roof?
Anything that help, man. Oh, what happened?
Damn you, Berkeley. Damn you!
Ah, come on, man. Talk to me.
Now head through the casino to the elevators on the far side. Take the elevator all the way to the roof.
You say, player?
I've got max weapon skill with this thing, but it's not nearly as good as having the 2 micro pistols. Jesus.
Now, baby.
Get onto the roof, okay.
And this is my business.
Okay, we can't sprint here anyway, so I'm just gonna use the AR. Follow the rooftops to collect the parachute. Can now fire while moving, lock on range accuracy, strafe speed is all increased. Nice. Wonder if I should have done that, all things considered, but, you know, whatever. Oh god. I don't think that took a single one of them down. I'm not supposed to make it to that roof, am I? I can't make that.
Screw you!
Well, whatever. Would have been nice, but I was asking a bit much, I think.
I see her. She's beautiful. He's over there. He's a guy.
Good song.
We got a head start on you.
Gonna have to ditch this car, I think. I could also grab this star that's like over at the not Luxor. What is? Oh yes, the camel stow, because we always have to have double entendres.
I just had my nails done.
I'm sorry. That doesn't really affect the pressing matters right now, though. Wow, the little red car screwed me over more than the cop car did. Where is the safe house? Oh, it's at the airport. Okay, we could do that. Especially with just a 1-star rating. Yeah, you kind of get by the cops kind of easily. There's been a few instances where they've been a real pain in the ass, though, so I'm not gonna say that they've 100% of the time been stupid, but thinking about it, I don't know. Can I reach it from here? I gotta go like a long way out of my way. I might be able to cut across here, though. Maybe not. Oh. Got a little case of the low traction cars here. Whoa!
I've said it before.
I might be just taking a little shortcut there, but that was a bit more than I bargained for.
You jump, you hit.
If the police can't stop you, you must be on the dust.
Relationships
Wow.
can seem like an eternity.
That promo came true.
Where you hide?
I didn't mean to tell Berkeley. It just kinda came out, is all.
Were you watching, you idiot? Hey, CJ, calm down. You better take me home, CJ.
Okay. Wow, we got 100,000 out of that. Kind of expected a little more, but you know, that's alright.
I like natural gloss on these nails.
So what exactly happened with Berkeley?
Sup?
You two-bit backstabbing piece of eggplant shit.
Salvatore, nice to hear from you too.
You're dead. Your friends are dead. Your family's dead. I'm gonna fuck you up and your children and your grandchildren.
Well, it's been nice talking to you, but I got some money that needs spending on some expensive trash, so if you excuse me.
You're dead. Dead.
I hope I see you again.
How did he know? Alright.
Don't hate the little man, because he's packing a six-shooter.
The hell?
Next.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you know how much balls it takes to stand down here and sing a song like that? It takes guts.
I'm sorry. We're just looking for something with a little more mass appeal.
What could have more mass appeal than a song like Small but perfectly formed? Women want me. Men want to be like me. Assholes.
Oh.
Right.
I guess this is back when American Idol was popular.
Damn. This casino game is hard work. I thought it was just a case of opening the doors and letting suckers give you their money.
If only.
You know what? I'm getting bored here. I'm trying to do business, not audition midgets.
People of reduced stature, you mean?
Yeah, I said that. All I know is when are we gonna get some real talent in here?
I heard that. Mad Dog.
CJ. Clean, dude.
That's good news, man. Hey, what's cracking? You ready to take it to the stage again?
Easy, CJ. Come on, man. One step at a time, you know? I'm almost ready, but...
But what?
You sound a little drunk right now.
Go home now, CJ.
That's cool, man. I'll take you. Where's home?
My mansion, baby.
Yeah, I heard about that place. Drugs, sex, all that shit.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, I've been there. I mean, I've seen it on TV.
Yeah.
Nice crib.
Thanks, player.
We could do with a place like that to set up in the LS again. Wait for Sweet. Get things moving. Get out this midget game.
But CJ, come on, man.
What? I saved your life, man.
My mansion ain't big enough. Only got 19 bedrooms, you heard? Alright, man. My mansion's been seized.
IRS?
Nah, not exactly.
Who?
Nobody.
Who, Mad Dog?
Alright, Big Papa.
Big Papa? The drug dealer? Man, you gave your multi-million-dollar mansion to a motherfucking pusher?
You know, CJ, these things happen. I was powerless.
You fucking degenerate? Oh, man! How much blow can one guy snort?
It's not my fault, CJ.
Man, I should've let you jump. Come with me, all of you. We all going home.
Oh, just like that, huh? Yeah, just like that.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Carl?
Hey, Kendall, what's up?
Nothing, just thought I'd wish you luck. We're gonna drive back to San Fierro first. Wanna check things out there before we hook up with you guys in Los Santos.
All right, cool. You be careful.
I'll be fine. I got Caesar and Mad Dog to keep me safe. You be careful.
Oh, I will. I'll see you in Los Santos. Me and you gonna go in to clear the place out.
Good idea. The element of surprise.
So the rest of the crew can move in peace.
Okay, fair enough. Ah, the Vinewood sign. We're back. Even though I've come here probably 2 or 3 times since, but yeah, let's not talk about that. Sort of seems like a way to round it out, though. It's like coming back home, the hero's journey, full circle. Wait a second. Oh my god. This guy just popped in there.
Jumped before?
Nah, you?
Nah.
When we land, we're gonna feel invincible.
I am invincible!
This plane isn't moving.
Wah! Wahoo! Woohoo!
Alright, man, let's remain professional here. Yeah, I should have just told him he was home. After all this, why go back to Los Santos? You got a casino? Well, I guess maybe the Mafia trying to kill you probably isn't a great thing, but you know. You got a casino, you run a garage in San Fierro with several businesses. but yeah, totally haven't been here before. Just seen it on TV. It's like, what if all this comes to light about stealing Mad Dog's lyrics book? It's like the beginning of his downfall. Oh, sorry. I'll get the guy on the left. Oh, wait. I'm all twist turned upside down. God, there sure are a lot of them.
Save yourself.
Mutton chops.
Okay. You just call that guy Button Chops also? Okay, we ready? Feel like that's all of them?
Get your fat ass up, stay close.
We're heavily outnumbered, but if we all keep our heads, we should kick ass.
Bastard! Let's hit him!
Man should listen to his own advice. Search the mansion for Big Papa and kill anyone who gets in your way. Fair enough.
Get out of bus.
So sorry. CJ, clear the corridor. We'll clear each room. Clear!
Is that Denise? What the? Okay, she's dead. Alright. Rest in peace.
Good, but I'm a maniac. I look nice. You think I ain't for real?
What's up there? Doug Firma 77, welcome to the stream.
I'm a well-dressed fool. Still know I can fuck, fool. I'm a straight killer.
Die, motherfuckers! None of you are leaving this house alive!
Man, they're doing a good job clearing the rooms. You guys are taking forever. I know, I cleared it.
This one's clear.
Yep, did that one too.
Wait, save yourself.
No one in there!
You go ahead, CJ. We'll hold the balcony.
Nice clothes,
Oh, sorry. It must just be like an NPC model or something like that. It's like the second Denise I've seen in a row. The hell is that?
Let's get back to what we do here, and that is music, alright? We're gonna hit you with this brand new record. I hope you like
This fool's about to get popped.
You better like it too. So, kick it off on radio.
You chose the wrong house to rob, fool.
God damn, look at those chairs. High backs. I guess I'll let you live. You're not really in my way much, are you?
You think I'm a perpetrator?
Oh boy. one of these situations.
You don't know who you're fucking with, do you?
I got an idea. Wasn't there an armor in here last time we were here?
You trying to fuck with my house? With my shit? Like rough neck.
Oh. Sorry, ho. All the rest of you, you're just getting in the way. And I was given liberty to kill anyone who got in my way. What is this? Oh, it's the night vision goggles. Or the infrared or whatever.
You should run. I may look good, but I'm a maniac. I'ma fuck with you.
I don't know, not if I fuck with you first. Big Papa's left the mansion. God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. Always gotta be some ordeal. That's a nice car. Yeah, of course he takes it. Shit. Okay, stop. There's a weird little ramp up to that road that I wasn't counting on. Fortunately, we got shortcuts. Yay. The day is saved. We've taken back the mansion.
Thanks, dude. Thanks a lot.
Come on, make it up the hill. God damn it.
Zebra Bar. Get the fever. It's the candy bar that's fun to try. It's half smooth white milk chocolate, and the other half is deep dark chocolate.
Wow, it's enormous.
How about cream filling?
That too. Put it in your mouth. Yeah. Whichever side you crave. Pick up a Zebra Bar.
I've never heard that commercial.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
Who is this?
It's Carl. Carl Johnson.
Hey, Carl, great! Guys, it's Carl, great! Fucking great, fucking amazing.
I got a need for an accountant and a sound engineer, and I thought of you and Paul.
Fucking amazing! Paul's great with figures, and I'd make a fucking amazing producer. This is fucking great, it's amazing.
Yeah, whatever you say, man, but look, see you soon.
Fucking amazing!
Well, it didn't take long to get back on the coke. Yeah, let me save in the other second slot. Nice, CJ missions are back. I got a house right next to Mad Dog. We're next door neighbors. Yeah, I don't really feel like walking all that way though. Man, you don't have an entrance just like right there.
Go on. Come on. Will you please leave yourself alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, you mongrel.
Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't be choking the gecko in the first place. Remember what happened at that gig in
That's my
Hamburg?
dog. That groupie loved it.
That wasn't a groupie. That was a roadie.
But she had great tits.
Man tits. They were man tits.
Hey, what happened? Hey, what the sound's that?
I don't know, bruv. It all just went.
You fucking shite, you RP.
I can't be held responsible for dodgy gear, all right?
Come on, keep it together, man. You can't fuck with us, Flo.
Finally, I thought I'd never get through to you.
What the?
Oh,
Toreno.
Toreno. What happened to you?
What's happening here?
Toreno?
Listen, you gotta pull one last string.
Hold up,
for me,
mate. Look,
okay?
hold up 1 second.
Communists at the gate, Carl.
I'm tired of this, Toreno.
I'm outside. Let's take a ride.
Now I'm hearing things. Fuck me.
Hey, I gotta get out of here. You got this? Hey, dog, I gotta go hit a marketing meeting. I'm gonna catch you later.
All right, there you go, sunshine.
My heart.
Yeah, sweet as. Come on, you having that, Macca? You having that?
I'ma die in the eye of the storm. That's my destiny.
Well, no invite to the housewarming, huh, kid?
I knew you'd come anyway.
Yeah, well, that's not important right now. I'll bring you up to speed on the way. Get in.
Oh, we're getting all dramatic and whatnot. You're really gonna be listening to K-Rose all the way there?
How long is this gonna take? I got my own shit to worry about.
Would you like to see your brother this week?
Yeah, what can I do?
You just gotta steal a military jet off an amphibious assault ship and use it to destroy a flotilla of spy ships. Nothing big.
Oh man, you shit.
Would I shit you, Carl? There's a boat. All the gear you'll need is on board. I'll keep you briefed as you go.
I ain't coming back from this one, am I?
Yes, you are. Don't be ridiculous. Here, take this earpiece. Trust me, do as I say. You'll be home for a blowjob and a bologna sandwich.
Was that line used? That seems like it's such a goddamn familiar line.
Okay, Carl. The ship is moored in the Easter Basin Naval Base.
I just watched something where I think that was in there. So it must have been a Schwarzenegger movie, Commando or Total Recall. I don't think it was in Predator.
Sneak in the back without being seen. Once you're on the inside, I cannot help you.
Well, can you help me now?
Well, no. Actually, no.
Before the door closes. God damn it. You're gonna make this difficult. Alright, well, fortunately I got like maxed out lung capacity, so hopefully we don't run into any issues here. Maybe I should have boated a little closer. I don't know. Is it open? I think so. Yeah, it is. Find the control room to switch off the SAM sites. Steal one of the military jets. Okay. Try not to alert the guards. Well. See what I can do. Do I still have my silence pistol? Oh, good, I do. It's a good line. I just think it might be taken from somewhere. God damn it, Snake. Like I say, every time you say good luck, it always, you know, comes before one of the hardest missions in the game. Oh, that was close. I didn't think he'd be able to see me. No good. Having a nice little sit down. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Something tells you you're gonna best this level tonight. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. I do play a lot of Metal Gear, but that doesn't mean it'll have any bearing on this mission. Okay. Let's see about taking everybody out first. There's one of the jets. But I still need to take out the SAM deal, which I think is behind me if I'm looking at the yellow marker correctly. Okay, that takes care of that. I've infiltrated the enemy tanker site. Okay, we got another asshole that's riding a forklift, so that might be an issue. And we also... Oh, it's so silent out here. Got another military man. Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it. Well, hopefully we can still turn this off. That guy had his back turned. Literally has eyes on the back of his head, I guess. Alright, well, unless they call in some form of reinforcements, I don't think... there are too many more people here. Wait, hold up. No. I just want to get the guy that's up there. Control altitude with thrust nozzle between. God damn it, I didn't really get to read that. Raises and lowers the landing gear. The landing gear, yes. Okay, there he is. Okay, it's a Harrier. That's interesting. So something about R. There we go.
You see what I tell you with a snap.
Stolen aircraft, prepare to be vaporized.
Did you hear that? Prepare to be vaporized. That's a bunch of bullshit. Ignore them. They shooting you with an international incident. You're not a British tank. You should be fine.
For real?
Yeah, well, probably. Now make your way to the flotilla and sink the fucker.
Okay, press and holds RB to target an enemy. Target changes red. Ah, shit. Okay. This is turning into Ace Combat now. Another game I've played a lot, but that doesn't mean it has any bearing on this. I guess I should probably put the landing gear up. Yeah, dogfighting over a major city doesn't seem like a good idea. Nice. Those missiles got a hell of a lock on. Better than Ace Combat, actually. Shit. Okay. One's still active? Seriously? No, okay, good. Whew. Use R to position thrusters to hover. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I think we did it. Now I just need the camera to follow. Wait. I need to make sure it doesn't, like, drop on me, though. And the camera needs to be behind me. Please. Please work with me here. Is it dead? I don't think it's dead yet. Oh no, there it is. Jeez, still? Oh no. Why'd that one die so easily?
You see? Child's play.
Fuck you, Toreno! I never want to go through this again. I think I'm a Earl.
Oh, what a big wine. You want some cheese with that wine? Hey, you were spectacular. You know what? I'm beginning to think my little Carl's a double agent.
Shut up, Toreno! Where you want this thing?
What thing? I don't know what you're talking about. You stole it. Got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about. See you around.
Toreno! Toreno! Shit!
Take the jet to the desert airfield. Alright, cool. We get a Harrier. Nice. So James Woods. It's like one of the best things in this game, and I had no idea he was even in it. I didn't even need to land this thing like you normally would, right? It's a Harrier. Got lag? What's lagging? I'm looking at the stream on my viewer pretty close because I'm seeing myself touch down on the desert airstrip. There we go, because this thing is all shiny and whatnot. I want to be real gentle with it. I don't want to like crash and die. Guide the plane into the hangar. Okay, you gotta be real specific now, huh? Camera, I can't see. Camera, please. This helicopter just dropped in there. There we go. The Hydra will now always be available in this hangar. Nice. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. Okay, alright, I feel much like CJ, I feel like I'm about to hurl. I thought we were totally not gonna make it when the alarm went off, but fortunately there wasn't too many people there, so I was able to get through it kinda okay. The Harrier, the Hydra, whatever, is the trip, jeez. Boat's being destroyed was super slow. Okay, I got you. I don't know, if you feel like it's lagging, I know a lot of streamers have similar issues. They usually say to try and refresh the page, and maybe use, if I have stream quality options today, which you never know, I might not. But if I do, if you try to switch to a lower one, it might help. Anyway, this is pretty goddamn cool. I can just take this whenever I want now. No need for the jetpack. I just gotta figure out. I don't think we quite got a handle on the... Oh, there it is. The hover capability. Again, it uses the right stick, which is a little bit of a problem for me because there's a slight update to these controls where the right stick controls the camera. Alright, that wasn't bad though. Where are we going? And this thing is damn loud. Man, I could touch this thing right down his helipad. Maybe, if I get the hang of it. Very cool. That thing is pretty awesome. Alright, losers. I'm here.
I don't care how, I care when. As in now. You hear me? Hey man, what the
Hello, boss man. Taking care of business, I see.
Toreno, fuck you. Almost lost my life out there for you.
I got just one tiny little thing for you to do, and then I'm out of your life forever.
You know what? I'm tired of your fucking little jobs.
Ah, will you stop? This is pathetic. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on, put it down. Don't be ridiculous, okay? Hey, I got a little surprise for you here. You ready for this? Huh? Answer it.
Hello?
Carl, Sweet.
Oh, Sweet.
I don't know what happened. They just released me. No idea what's
That's
going
nice.
on. But I'm in the square outside the precinct in Commerce.
All right, you hold tight. I'll be right there.
All right.
So what was that little job you was talking about, Toreno?
I just want you to go pick up your brother. Get out of here.
No strings attached? I mean, there's plenty of strings beforehand, but no strings right now. Alright, let's take the Pimpmobile. Actually, is the Harrier still up there? I want to take that. I don't think it is. Ah, yes. This song. Perfect. Unfortunately, I can't control the camera with this particular car. I did not realize it was a lowrider as well. Oh, there's so many goddamn Pimpmobiles out here. I guess that's what it's like living in the hills. There's a good little cutscene. I'm happy that Toreno came through. Provided this isn't like some kind of, you know, ultra trap and then we get gunned down by the FBI, Marsden style.
Oh baby, for real and for sure, you getting the very best in rare groove, some old school soul and just a dash of funk.
Oh.
All in the perfect cocktail.
What? That's not a connecting road. Don't lie to me, game.
You,
Serious fool.
This is a little dude with attitude, and I don't give a shit. This is my radio station. Hey, look here, this is the master sound.
What's up, bruh?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, bruh?
I'm alright, man. Hey, man, we off to our new spot. We got a mansion, Sweet. We've been putting in work, and shit is going well. We got a stake in the casino. We got some insane shit in Fierro. We get into the rap game. Hey, man, let me get you some new clothes. Come on.
New clothes? Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What you mean, man? What's mine is yours, and you know that.
You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go check on things in the hood. Man, that's the problem. You always a perpetrator, running from what's real.
Hey, man, shit's fucked up there. You don't want to be in the hood.
No, that's exactly where I want to be. What you done for our hood?
Man, what the hood done for me? Always dragging
Yeah, exactly.
me down. Ever since I got out the hood, shit been cracking. That's everybody's dream to get out the hood.
Man, you sound just like Smoke right now.
All right, man. You hard. I'ma show you what's going on in the hood. You gotta understand, shit's all fucked up now, dude.
Yeah?
What you want, it ain't
Quit living in the
around here no
past,
more.
man.
Take me to Mama's house.
Also, yeah, Marsden did not meet a good end. It's a little tougher to get through, especially if you're playing it after Red Dead Redemption 2, where he's got a little bit more of a character buff. But in any case, it's still pretty rough. Can still do drive-bys. We got these drug dealers out here. Got ballas all over the place.
wrong way to impress.
People running in the streets.
I ain't gonna say I told you so.
Hey, y'all want to buy this blender? It's really good. It sort of works.
Man, what the fuck? That's Marl's blender.
Look like baseheads and took over the spot. Let's go home.
This is home, man. Get these fuckers out of Mom's house. You was born in there. Damn.
Yeah, I played the original when it first came out too. That was a day one buy for me. I'm just saying, like, if you go back and play it after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, after they give them a little bit more character, it's like it makes it especially rough.
Let's go, bitch.
But it's like, I played Red Dead Redemption when it came out. Played Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out, streamed it when it came out. And then it made me want to play Red Dead Redemption 1 again, so I did. It was a little sad. Oh, it's still a good game though.
Hey, over here, come on, keep up. Hey, I'll have that now. Ooh.
I didn't lose Sweet. Sweet's got to keep up.
Hey, come on, man. I thought we was banging.
Yeah, hurry your ass up. What are you doing? Shit, now they're coming for us.
Fools. Whore. You want to get fucked, baby? You better get fucked with. Stay at home.
Oh, this is like the gang thing again. Oh shit, do we gotta do this again? Just seeing like, oh yeah, look, all the territories back.
Kill them all boys. I'm packing you, fool. Them fools dealt with. A whole lot of trouble, tough guy.
The hood is yours. Look at this car driving up. What the hell's going on here? Shit. Sweet, get out of there. Do not pursue. Okay. Oh good, we got some armor spawns and whatnot. That's nice. Here, I take care of this. Just you hold up a sec. Damn, it's a shitload of dealers all in one spot.
Alright, man, let's get out of here and go see Kendall.
Kendall can come see me right here at her home.
But it ain't nothing here no more.
Rome wasn't built in a day, nigga.
My brother could be a real pain in the ass.
Why you gotta be so stubborn, and why you gotta stand on that car, Sweet? Ah, shit. I did not want to initiate mission. No, you can't make me. God damn it, I'm gonna be a pain in the ass with this. Okay, let's go see if we can find another house somewhere to save.
That's why I'm in here, baby. Right in there. Just like...
Damn, this car sucks. Well, it didn't at first.
Sometimes the law is not enough.
Oh, I should be able to use, like, the Super Pimp Mobile, actually. This thing?
Slight breeze in here.
Law, because paperwork is dramatic. Catch it Thursdays on Weasel before it catches you.
Oh, it's the JBs.
That's what I'm looking for. There's a few house spots around here, but I think this one's probably got to be the closest. The only problem is this doesn't have a garage.
Hello, Claude, baby. I thought I called to say how much I
Oh, hey,
love
Claude.
you and how well endowed you are.
Nah, Catalina. It's Carl. I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, Carl. So sorry. It is such an easy mistake to make, especially when I am so light-headed with love and lust.
Yeah, well,
No time. Bye.
At least he got an official name now. How come every time CJ's like inside a house, he breathes so goddamn heavy? He's taking them deep breaths through the nose. Okay, well, we're gonna end here. It's a little early for a GTA stream, but I feel like we've made a decent amount of progress. And this feels like a good spot to end, getting Sweet back. And I guess Gang War is back on. So this will give me an opportunity to play this a bit on my own time. I can go recover some territories, I guess. That way we don't have to deal with, getting shot at every time we cross the street. But yeah, we'll continue this. I don't know. It seems like after all the shit that's gone on, we've done the heist, and surprisingly, it went off mostly without a hitch. We were just talking about how Rockstar got a hard on for these bank heists gone wrong, but I guess it was a casino. Maybe that was the difference. Anyway, yeah, maybe it'll have repercussions. Obviously, Salvatore's a little bit pissed about that. Still, we did like these massive hit missions. CJ jumping out of planes and other planes, and flying planes and whatnot. This is like big stuff. So, I mean, if it was any other game, I'd say that probably could have been an ending right there and then getting Sweets back. But maybe we still got a little bit to wrap up. I don't know how much is going to be left, but we'll give it our best shot. So, San Andreas to come. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. You guys have a good night. And we'll catch you around next time. So until then, take care. See ya.